This was an incredible find, but I came out to Ohio to dig up something for the Hall of Heroes, not to shop for He-Man. So Dave and I are heading out to Glendale, a suburb of Cleveland where a superfan named Jamie is allegedly hiding a stash big enough to impress Clark Kent.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
How are you?
All right.
Dave?
Hey,
Hi.
Dave.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well, come on in. My name's Jamie. I've been collecting Superman since I was about 4 years old. I got some stuff displayed here. The entire attic is packed. I got stuff in the basement, stuff out in my garage, and I still have a storage unit for the overflow.
Look at this place. All this is Superman.
Yep.
Dude, this is like ceiling to floor. How far does this go back?
Goes all the way to the back of the house.
It goes all the way back there.
Superman was the most realistic out of all the heroes. You know, an outsider. He wasn't a mutant. He wasn't given any powers by accident.
How many pieces do you have in your collection?
Around 40,000 or so.
Are you serious?
He could have gone either way. Good guy, bad guy. He could have taken over the world, but instead he helps people.
You have so many amazing things. Why are these not like scattered through your house or in displays?
Well, there's just nowhere to display it all.
You know that scene in Indiana Jones where he goes, "This should be in a museum."
Yeah.
This stuff should be in a museum. I mean, the whole reason why I'm here is I'm buying for the Hall of Heroes in Indiana.
I've actually been to that museum.
You have?
Yeah. You know, if it's going to a museum,
Yeah.
I might think I could probably let some stuff go.
Okay. We'll have a Jamie wing just for you. We'll say donated by Jamie. I have a feeling that Jamie's got something for the Hall of Heroes in here. Let's just hope he's actually interested in selling.
What is it? Hang on. Oh, my Jordan, you got to see this. Oh, I don't even know how to hold this. It's so fragile.
Oh, man.
Check this out. This is Madison Limited Superman marionette display from what, 1978, right?
78. It's a cool piece because when you plug it in, all the gears move. It's just a piece of wood that goes back and forth, and forth. And then the marionette moves.
This thing is in wonderful shape.
They had three. They had Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman.
And even has in the back, Mr. Dealer talks about how it's all ready
look
to
at that.
go.
There you go.
Plug in and ready to roll.
Hackensack, New Jersey.
Yep.
I live near Hackensack.
Is this something you think about getting rid of?
No, I'm going to keep this.
Just as I thought, this is exactly the kind of piece I need to snag for the Hall of Heroes. But finding the right toy is only half the battle. What if I give you $1,000? $1,000 cash right now.
Nah, we're going to hang on to that one.
You're killing me, man.
Don't tell my wife.
I'm not going to tell you. Why? Will she make you sell it? All right. What are these?
Those are the original model sheets for the Super Friends cartoons back in the 70s.
I love that cartoon. I used to watch that Saturday mornings. Holy mackerel. These are like style guides, right?
Every animator on the show got a set. They have production notes, make sure the animators would all draw everything identical.
Alexander Toth is a comic book industry Hall of Famer and remains one of the most respected American illustrators ever. He was the character designer of Hanna-Barbera's Super Friends in 1973. Look, there's the Batmobile.
All the characters in here.
Jor-El and Laura.
Well, there's a couple in there they never see.
I love this. Robin, he works with Batman. It's like he's at the cubicle next door. What do? I work with Batman. I hate to ask.
Yeah, I could sell those.
These you'll get rid of.
Yeah, I would let those go.
These may not be the holy grails I need for the museum, but it can't hurt to bring them. I'll take them all.
Now the big question, how much?
$50 for them all.
$50 for all of them.
For the set of them, yeah.
Done.
Done! Meanwhile, they made a deal.
Jamie is starting to warm up. Now is the time to find something for the museum.
No, wait, is this what I think this is? Look at this cape superhero that's not Superman. Wow. Please tell me this is something you would consider letting go of.
Yeah, I'd let that one go.
Yeah.
This is Captain Marvel from 1946.
R.W. Kirk.
R.W. Kirk, yeah. This is in wonderful shape, too. Plastic was the newest thing on the market when this came out. That was their big selling point. Could you imagine that?
That's pretty cool, man. It was all molded in realistic colors.
The bottom and the base was in the sand color, and they went back and they painted over the top.
Doesn't he look like he's a Spanish bullfighter?
That's Matador.
There you go. Captain Marvel was created in 1939 by artist C.C. Beck and writer Bill Parker, 6 years after Superman. Believe it or not, he was the most popular superhero of the 1940s. Captain Marvel not only sold more comic books than Superman, but he also hit the silver screen before the Man of Steel.
I think in reality is a ripoff of Superman, basically.
Are you serious? Why?
Look at it. He's got the same powers.
He's got a
similar
logo on his
suit.
chest.
He flies. He's got speed, boots, yellow belt.
This is exactly the kind of toy the Hall of Heroes might be looking for. But I really don't want to spend any more than $1,200 on it. About $900 with the box. I'm in Glenville, Cleveland, the Ohio birthtown of Superman, where Dave and I are in Jamie's attic, desperately hunting for rare finds to bring to the Hall of Heroes Superhero Museum. Jamie's been pretty reluctant to sell, but I am out of options. I need to buy this Captain Marvel figure from him, and fast.
About 900 with the box.
How about we call it an even 1,000?
Oh my God.
I think it's worth it in that shape.
They better like this. I'll do 1,000.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Shazam, you got it for $1,000. How's that?
Jamie had the goods and had the goodwill to give me some deals. I got 45 pages from Alex Toth's Super Friends Style Guide for $50. Hopefully the museum will have some interest in them at $100. We also scooped up a Super Friends floor puzzle for $20, which the museum could put together for $35. The real find was the Captain Marvel plastic figure with one of the most beautifully preserved boxes I've ever seen, which we got for a cool $1,000. If the museum likes it, I'll ask $1,800 for it to fly into their collection.